Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're doing our sip and craft. I finally decided which way I'm going to go with that. It's sip and craft, okay? So today I'm going to be making some wax seals that are going to go into the Letters and Memories journals that I didn't finish last year. Well, I'm going to finish them. I have to. It's a thing with me. If I start something, I've got to finish it. So I thought the wax seals would go perfectly with that kit. And I got a few new ones that I was going to try out. Now, not all wax seal stamps are made the same, and some are cheapy, and I got some cheapy ones. Some of them are not cheapy ones, but some of them are, and we're just going to see how they work. I don't know. I wanted something floral to go with that kit, but you know, letters and memories. A lot of times with old letters, you have a wax seal on the letter and things like that. Well, that's what I'm going to do today. And also, if you don't have that kit and you're not working on that, I'm just going to use the sip and craft as other crafts. Finishing up a project or doing something a little different, or it's just sip and craft. You never know what the craft's going to be. It could be something really weird, but not really weird, but different, okay? So, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make some. You can use them as charms if you wish. They're nice enough to where you can do that. Just punch a hole in the wax, not the stamp, but in the wax seal, and you can put whatever you want to put through there. I've shown that before. Put a jump ring through there, and or just some twine. You know, whatever you want to do. They're pretty sturdy. I mean, they're not. I mean, you can tear them up. Okay, you can, but they're pretty sturdy. So, yeah, let's get on with making some of these. Now, I'm going to use. I have this one in my glue gun. I'm just going to use the glue gun today. I'm not going to use the melty pot because this is quicker. And today I'm going to be using these sticks anyways. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got this one in here, so we're going to make some with it till I use it up. And then I'm going to switch over because I wanted to make some with this. I think it's called vellum or something. Anyways, it's, let me see if it says. I don't know. I think it was a vellum something or other. It doesn't say now. But it's sort of a white, but it's also not just white. It's got a sort of a sheen to it or something. Anyways, I'm going to make some with these and use my metallic markers to give the flower design inside a little bit of color and such, right? That's the plan. Plans don't always go according to plan, but we're gonna go with the plan and see how that works, okay? So now I've given you all that information. Let's just play and have some fun, right? I did bring this out. Now, you don't always need it. This is a silicone mat, so this is a silicone. Anything with silicone is really good to work with when you're doing the stamps. I've got an ice block in here with paper towel on it. You don't really want these, you want them to get cold, yes, but you don't want them to get wet, right? So, yeah, I've got 3 of them set up and ready, so let's do this thing, right? I'm going to do some in here and then some not in here. This is just my old mucky glue gun that I sort of designated this as it's, you know, for wax seal stamps, okay? Okay, let's do this one. You just want to sit it on there. And yeah, they do try to move around. You just kind of hold it a second. And then hope for the best, because with a wax seal, yeah, it can be this way or that way, right? Okay. We're going to do this one next. I just want to use up this wax because, you know, And the thing about it, if it doesn't use all the, if you don't like the wax seal that you've got on, that you're doing, you can always remelt these in the melty pot. This is one of those that I'm going to be trimming around. But I think they'll make really great charms. You know, like when you sew the signature in and you put a charm on the end of the string, or I do. And this one's a really different shape, but we're going to go with it and see how it happens. I wanted something that was a little different, you know. So that's what we're going with. Now I will give you fair warning with glue gun. You do have to watch it. If it gets too hot, it can get bubbles in your wax. You don't want bubbles because that's not going to look pretty, and they can pop in your wax in the cooling process. Then you have a hole or a divot in there. That's not cool. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna lay these up here so they can be chilling and getting ready. Okay, while I'm letting that sit, I'm gonna get a sip. I hope you guys are having fun. I've had a lot of fun with my crafting lately. It's been I don't know, more and more fun as I go. And I do like my little squirrel cup. Every now and then you have to get something that makes you smile. This cup makes me smile. Look, if they had a one with a hedgehog in it, I would have gotten that too. Just saying. It's a thing, right? Okay. Come on, get out of there. We've got this one. It looks pretty good. See if I can show you the details. So it'll zoom in on that. Pretty good. Not too bad. Now, I will take the scissors and trim around there because I just want the inside part on these. I don't want the outside part. Okay? Set that one back over there. This one's going to be the one that I'm like, is it going to, you know, like I said, not all of them are made the same. It looks vintagey. Yeah, I think I can use that. Not bad. Well, let me show you. It's not the, you know, the greatest of, but it looks vintagey, so I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna make do with it. All right, then we've got this one. Oh, craft latch. Okay, that one looks vintagey too. And I do want them to look vintagey. I'm trying to get the light on it so you can see the detail. Not too shabby. Okay, this one looks a different color than this one. How is that happening? It's the same stick. How weird. Okay, I'm just going to keep going till I use up this stick, because then I'm going to put in the, well, I'm about to use up this stick. Then I'm going to put this one in. I may have a swirly one in a minute, but you know, hey. Now, if you start getting bubbles in your wax, unplug your glue gun for a minute and then plug it back in. It'll take the temperature down a little bit. We'll see how this one works. But yeah, this one's just my old mucky one that I used for years and years and years. And then I got another one that's somewhere. And then last year I got this one with the fine nozzle. This one, I won't put wax in this one. I really love this one. It's got this tip that lets you be very precise, and I love that one. That's my go-to one anymore. So, just saying. All right, let's go over here and put some in here, because I'm going to use this color up until I get swirly and get to just the, you know, just the white. Let's see, what's this one? We're going to do this one because it's the one I picked up. Okay. Now, let's see. I've got another one here. I just thought, you know, I want them to look vintagey because Letters and Memories is a very vintage kit. So, you know, that's all well and good, right? Okay. And I'm just trying to use up this one. I don't know how much it's going to take to get to the white, but we're going to go and see. Okay. And whatever this one is going in next. These are not always easy to hold on to with just the metal. And be careful if you do that, because I'm not saying you do that. I'm just saying that can get hot real quick. This is metal. It can get hot real quick. Okay, just saying. So be careful if you do it. I've been doing this for ages, so I'm like, oh, I'll just dip that in there, because I'm not trying to be really picky about this, because I'm just going to trim these out anyway, so it doesn't matter if I get it even. This is pretty even. I mean, that's not, because it's an oval anyways, and that's an odd shape thing, so it's okay. But I'm going to trim them out and do some, you know, coloring on them, right? Okay, I've got one more that I haven't tried yet. This one's really an odd shape. Will it even fit in there? It will, sort of. We'll see how it does. It's got some flowers on it, so yeah. Okay, we're still doing that. It takes a while to get down to the... Okay. Alright, now we've got those sitting up. Let's see how they did. It doesn't take long to get them. They will chill pretty quick. Now see, this is still really warm. You have to watch that. But it does look vintagey, so let me see if I can show you and get it to zoom in. It looks very vintagey. I can use that as a charm. Oh, that one looks very vintagey. I'm going to definitely use that as a charm. Ow, that's hot. Okay, just saying, be careful if you do this. Oh, that's pretty. I like that one. Yeah. And you put a little bit of color on the flowers. You don't have to put a lot, just a little bit, because we want it to look vintagey, right? Okay. Yeah. We'll see how I do with my coloring. I'm not always the best at that, but I get by. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, that one's kind of nice. I'm waiting to get to the white ones, guys. I'm making all these and just to use up that one stick that was in there. Gosh. Okay, here we go. Again, they do look very vintagey. I'm not upset with them. I'm happy with them. I didn't know, you know, how they would turn out really, because they are some cheapier ones. Not all of them are made the same. You just have to, you know, yeah, work with what you've got, I guess. I got all these off Amazon, so yeah. And when I trim these away, I will save that wax, because why not, you know? There's that one. So if I can get it tilted around so you can see it. You can see it better when I get the trim out done and put a little color on there. Yeah. See, they're coming. You can make them really fast with the glue gun, but you're stuck with one color until you finish it. That's the drawback of it, right? But you know, if you're doing a lot of the same color, you're good. I don't know. I'm just waiting till I get to that white, you know. I think it's starting to happen, because this is lighter than the one before. So we'll do that. I think it's starting to get there. Yeah, I can tell it's definitely getting there. Okay, let me get another stick. Sure I will. Okay, I'm gonna do this one because that's the one I picked up. Okay, now let's see. I want to do that odd shaped one. Where is that? That one's an oval. That's, where is that one? I want this one. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here in front of me, you silly. Okay. Okay. I kind of like this one the way it came out before, so we're gonna see. Yep, you can get any of these on Amazon. You can get some really expensive ones or some cheapy ones. You know, whatever you want to do. I think the best ones that I found, now I'm not an expert on what ones are the best. The best ones that I found are the Craftspire ones. They are really, really, really good. Details come out like crazy on them, but they're so expensive too. You go, oh, I'm you know, gonna have to sell a kidney, you know. They're not that bad, but you could spend over $20 and just get one stamp. Just saying. Let me see which one I want to do. I'm looking. I'll do this one. I think this is the biggest one. Okay. I'm gonna sit it in there. I've got lots more of these handles. I just didn't get them out. So I'm just, you know, doing this. Okay. So I'm going to take some of the first ones I did and just sort of trim them out. Just right around the edge of it, you know. And like I said, I'm going to save that wax because there's no use to throw it away. You can use that over for sure. It doesn't take super sharp scissors, but with any kind of fussy cutting, you want something that you can get into the little turns and twists of something. So you want to have scissors that you can do that with. Get your details. And just gently go around, because if you do too much pressure on it, you can go off the track. Really pretty. I like that. Okay. Even with the round ones, you just work your way in. I don't work my way in too far. Okay, and then just go around your circle. Come on. You have to watch it because it'll grab your scissors, right? Just go right around there. I'm going to get rid of some of that so it won't be in my way. So yeah, just trim them out. And I'm going to use all of these for, like what I was talking about, for charms. I may put one on the front of a cover of a journal. I mean, you know, they're really pretty, so you can do that. With this circle, I'm having to be really careful because I don't want to break anything off. But like I said, they are very durable, I guess is my word. You see those old wax seals and they, you know, they crumble and break and everything. These aren't like that. The wax that we have now is, shall I say, better quality. I mean, you know, they're just, you know, pretty good stuff. So we're gonna do this like so. Nice. Now you can use a sanding piece to go around that and even it out, which is really nice to do. Oh, let's do this one. Okay. You just want to get in there and go around. It's probably, I don't know, it might be easier to do it when they're warm-ish because they're more pliable. They'll give a little more, you know, but there. But it's not hard to do. Just trim them right out, and there you go. I'll show you with this one. It's a little lopsided, so we'll get our sander doohickey. I don't sand a lot of things because of my asthma, but wax doesn't really make a, you know, bunch of stuff. It just kind of smooths out, I guess. It doesn't go with a bunch of stuff that's going to irritate your breathing. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. So see if I can show you. It just looks like a little charm. We get a little color on that and it'll look really good. Now I got stuff down here. See, it goes down. Wax goes down, not up into your breathing. These are going to look really beautiful. Excuse me, I have to sip. I'm crafting, so yep. Okay, let's see. We've got a lot of them over here we need to take out, so let's do that. Yeah. Oh, you can see the detail. Maybe you can see the detail in these ones better. But this one has the swirl, so it really does look vintagey. Let me see if I can show you. If I can get the light to hit it just right. It's got that gold swirl in it, but not solid, so it looks pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, that actually looks really good. Okay. I don't know if you can get the detail on camera, but it looks really good in person. This is not one of the cheapy ones. This is one of the really good ones. It might actually be a Craftspire one. Every now and then you splurge, you know. I was just looking for florals when I was going through my stash of stamps. Yep. Oh, yeah. I like that. It looks really good. Yeah. All right, one more. I think this is going to be enough to be getting on with. So we've got other things we got to do to them, right? Leave go. This one's trying to be complicated. So well, we'll see. I did say they were durable. They're pretty tough. That's wax, guys. Yeah. Okay, nice. It overlapped a little, but you know what? It didn't rip the whole time I was pulling that off, and I had to exert some really strong strength to get that. Let me unplug my glue gun. Well, no, before I unplug it, let me do one. I want to get just the white, which is kind of an opaque clear. It's still going to have that gold look to it. Okay. I wanted to get just clear, but I don't think I'm going to. I think that gold is still leaving the residue in here, which is fine. It's going to take it a while to get out of there, I suppose. If I wanted just the clear, just the opaque stuff, I would probably have to do... Sounds like my glue gun's trying to retire on me. I would probably have to do melt it in the pot. Okay. Anyways, back to what we're doing. All right, we've got 3 that are cut out. Let's put these to the side so we know what we're doing. I'm going to do this one next because it's cool and interesting. And I'm going to go around that because the flower on this one went outside the frame, which makes it interesting. Yep. Okay, and then across through here and down through here. Yeah, I wanted some that I can make into charms and such. We have to think outside the box every now and then, right? And what better way to do this than with wax seals? Yes. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a great one. It can go on a page. I mean, they're not that thick. Look, they're not that thick. So you could put that on a page or another embellishment or the front of a journal or. All right, this one's hanging on to me, so we may as well just go on and do it. Let's see. All right, I'm going to cut this one out. Then I'm going to do some coloring. I don't want to make this, you know, incredibly long video. But I will be sitting here working on these for a while. And, you know, that's the way it goes when you're doing wax seals. You just kind of lose track of time. You do? I do. And you come out with something really beautiful. But I'm going to be working on, well, I'll do it next week. I'm going to be working on the slotted spine journal for letters and memories. And I'm going to put some of these in the journal, on the journal cover, that kind of thing, right? So, let's see. I want to use this one first. Let's see. I want to do a little bit of green and maybe some gold on top of this. This is a gold, but it's a different kind of, you know. Let's see. I want to use a green. We'll use this green. It's, I don't know what they're calling it. I got these off Amazon too. They're just metallic color pens. It doesn't really say. So we're just going to hope it works. Let me see if I can get it started. Yep. Okay. Where'd it go? Here it is. So I'm going to do some just light. You don't want a whole lot of color because, you know, I want to keep it vintagey. Vintagey looking. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. I think it looks pretty good. I might actually put a little red here and there. Let me see what that would look like. I don't know. I don't know what color my... Ooh, what about this pink? Let's try this one. Okay. Let's see here. They're not going to be, you know, it's not going to be a whole lot of color. I just want a little bit of color. just enough to, somebody would notice it eventually, you know, but not, maybe not right away. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'll show you. Isn't that pretty? I think so. But I think it's going to come out with more color on these ones that are lighter. Maybe I should try doing one of these. I said I wasn't going to cut out any more on camera, but here we go. Yep. But yeah, when you're doing these and you think, oh, that didn't work out so good, I don't want that, just save your wax. Frugal, you know. It's okay. It all melts back down in the melty pot, and you can do all kinds of things with it. Just repurposing it. Yep, it works. So all this is going to be repurposed and reused. Okay. Yeah. And like I said, they are very, I don't know, I won't say they'd last forever, but they'll last for a good long time. Yeah. Yeah, it's showing up better on this one. I'll show you in a sec. And I'm just going for mildness, though. I'm not going for deep, dark colors, okay? So keep that in mind when you're looking at this. You can get markers that have a lot more color to them. I have a gold one that's just really bold. I didn't want to use it on this because I'm just looking for mild, right? Something. Look at this one. Now that is beautiful. It's got the swirls of gold in the opaque part, and it's got that little bit of color. I hope you can see it. I really do. That's beautiful. That is definitely going in or on a journal. Definitely. They're beautiful. Okay, let's do another one. Let's see. All right, green, and let's see, we've got a lot of leaves on this one, so I'm going to put some color on those leaves, and see what I can do here. All right. I think I'm going to try the red this time. See what it does. Because these are a little bit bigger-ish flowers, right? Is that coming out? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should try the white on the next one. Okay, here we go. I'll get one where you can do white. You can see it. You can see the color, and that is just beautiful. Okay, I think it is. Anyways, okay, let's do this one. We've got it cut out. Let's do the leaves, and then I'll do some white on the flowers. Okay, where is the leaves? Most of the leaves down here are at the bottom. Okay. Yep. All right, let me get the white one. It might show up really good. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Okay, let's see here. Make sure it's working. Okay. Then again, it might not show up at all. I don't know. Let's see. I don't see a lot happening. A little bit, but not enough. Not enough. I want color. Well, I don't want a lot of color, but I do want color. So let's see what else I have. Now I'm going to go back to the red. I'm using the red. Okay. Okay. You want them to look a little faded and such, you know? So, yeah. Not bad. Needs a... wonder if this would work. Needs something for the center. I don't know if I can get anything to work for that or not. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. Yep. I think I like it. Okay. We've got that one. Okay. Oh, we did this one. We did that one. Okay, this one. This one's got a lot more leaves and such, so we're going to get back to our green. The green is showing up actually pretty good. And yeah, like I said, I just want subtle color. I don't want, you know, in your face, real loud color. Just subtle color. I like it. Okay, I think I'm going to do the pink on this one for the flowers instead of the red. Just a subtle, you know, color. If that white would have showed up better, I think I would have liked it a lot, but that's okay. Now, yep, really pretty. We've got one more. Shall we do it? Oh, this is going to have a lot of, a lot of green. Okay. Because it's got some green twiggy stuff sticking up. It's kind of a grassy kind of thing. Okay, and we'll do pink for our flowers. Okay, I have quite a few more to do, so you know what I'm going to be doing with my day. I hope you guys find some fun crafty things to sit and sip and craft with. That's really cute. Where's my lid? Very dainty. Yep, it's got the swirl of the gold that was left over and that the opaque, the white. So they're beautiful. Let's see if I can get them all in my hand. I think they're going to make beautiful charms. And yeah, I think so. So, yeah, I've got to get the letters and memories projects finished so that I can finish those journals. And I don't like to leave a project unfinished. I'm just weird that way. I like to finish everything up. You guys will have to let me know if you feel that way. I don't know, if I've got something that needs done, it bugs me till I get it done. I'm weird, I know, but that's the way it is. So, and I figured the quickest way to do these would be the glue gun, and it is, but you have more control with the melty pot on what color you get. So there's pros and cons to all kinds of different things that you do with crafting, right? I think I like the way these are coming out. They do look very vintagey, and they are very thin, so you can put them on a journal page, and it doesn't add a lot of bulk because that's not even an eighth. That's very thin, but it's very durable. You know, you would have to put them on. You can put them on some fabric. I would use a glue gun gently to put them with, because if you use too much of a glue gun, you'll melt through, and that's not nice. So you just want a gentle bit of hot glue, or you could put double-sided tape on that, and then you're safe. Anyways, just saying. Okay, so that's our sip and craft for today. I hope you guys have had fun. I know I have, and I've got some beautiful little soon-to-be charms going into the Letters and Memories journals, because they're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, you guys take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.